Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
And you rap for those who don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Press 5 now. How you check Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't fuck strange music, dude.
Watched you and Pat's interview today just because I knew it was so long. So I was like, I just didn't really want to act. I wanted to try.
I love giving people info. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know that I need to make fans, regardless of the fact that I have an abundance and I'm not ass kissing for fans. If I have the opportunity to talk in front of these 58 people watching now, I want them to walk away with like, you know something? Necro's kind of ill. I didn't know that. So I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna take the opportunity for that. You know, I mean, I could just be like fucking 1 second answers. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. And those are the worst interviews, man. And when you watch those kind of interviews, you don't go away being like, oh, that guy seemed cool. Let's listen to his music. You're like, that guy seemed like a fucking bored. You know what I mean? Like, so
yeah, you know, listen, it's just me. I don't do a million interviews. So if I do one, I'm going to make it good. I'm going to give a good fucking, you know, and look, bottom line, I view interviews as my lives. When I go on Facebook and I say, ask me questions. So, like, I'm very in touch with my fan base. This is a reason why I say I have consistent fans every year. It's not going to die. It doesn't come with one record. It doesn't base on being associated with somebody. I'm in touch with the people that fuck with my shit. I'm going to give them good shit.
Yeah.
That's just me. I can't speak for other people. Not everybody has that perspective or in them. You know what I'm saying? Some people just ain't talkative. I'm talkative when I'm comfortable. If I'm in an uncomfortable environment, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be sizing everybody. I might have it as an enemy. On here, this is a safe environment because it's two dudes talking. They're watching us. We can dead everybody in here if we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? There's no reason you shouldn't feel comfortable.
Fact.
Like, this is the safest environment, bro. Being on the internet. You know? Like, you should totally be yourself.
Yeah. You get a lot of keyboard warriors with that too, but, you know, it goes both ways.
I mean, you know, listen, it is what it is. I deal with people when they're in front of me. If you're right in front of me, we bang out if there's a problem. And if you're cool, we're cool. You know, as far as the internet, you know, I mean, it is what it is. People are people. You don't know who most of these people are, you know, unless you have a relationship with them or you build one with them. A lot of times it's faceless people all over. Do I know that Spotify tells me 2 million people listened to me last year, let's say. You know how many people that is? I don't know all these fucking people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got love for all of them if they're cool.
Facts, man. And, you know, shit's going to kick us off in a minute, but I really wanted to squeeze this one in. I don't know if you can answer it super quick. If you can't, we can leave.
Well, listen, do you know how long before it ends?
It's going to be
probably, how long before it ends?
By the time here, it'll probably prompt up in a minute. Pardon?
So wait till it prompts up and ask me the last shit, and I'll knock it out the park.
All right, cool. Well, fucking, I know it's gonna knock us here any minute, so I'll get it off now. But because you mentioned we were talking about you know, Wu-Tang and stuff earlier, right? And just creating magic. And one thing I did want to ask about actually, because you've never really been one to produce for a lot of people outside of your clique, but one phenomenal record you did was Gihad for Raekwon. And to me, that was capturing magic because Ghostface spit one of the hottest verses he's spit in years on that shit. So I was just kind of curious how that came about. If you can, you know, if you're able to.
Okay, so here's the story with that. How much time we got?
How much
time we got?
At least 3 minutes right now.
All right, so basically I made that beat in DJ Riz's house. I used to go to DJ Riz's crib and bring samples I had for movies. That was taken from a horror movie, the sample, and it was just to bug out with Riz. I mean, I was able to make shit myself, but he would be like, come over, and I'll whip out drum kits, because Riz had also a phenomenal record collection. So he whipped out the drums, and I made it on the machine. He wanted me to show him how to use the ASR, because he took me to someone that showed me, and he wanted to learn it better. So I was going there to make a beat in front of him so he could just watch me do it with one of his drums and my sample. So I made that beat in his crib, and I never used it. I thought it was a cool beat, but I thought it needed some work to become better. So I never used it, and it was just one of those beats that was on beat CDs. Then my brother became friends with Raekwon at the time.
Oh,
He somehow was getting close. There was a time Bill did a bunch of songs with Raekwon through some dude that knew him named Vinny Ponte, who was selling Raekwon weed or whatever at the time, I guess. And long story short, Bill gave Raekwon a beat CD. Bill had asked me, yo, I got a beat CD, and Raekwon said he wants beats. Can I give your beat CD that you gave to him from Nonfiction to Raekwon? I said, sure, go ahead. I didn't think anything would happen from it. But basically, that's what happened. Raekwon ended up choosing the beat because Bill gave him a Necro beat CD. Long story short, I got on the phone with Raekwon when he wanted to use it, and I just told Ray, I was like, yo, Ray, I'm going to give you this beat for free. You don't have to pay me. I said, because it's an honor to be on Cuban 2. But I'm a real street motherfucker. Grew up in the projects just like you. Ain't no sucker shit around here. I just want to let you know that, so you know. And all I'm asking from you is spell my name correctly. Yeah, because I had a fear. I don't know where. It was an intuition that he's going to spell my name wrong in the credits. Because he's going to be on some, I don't know who that dude is. And not a lot of rappers were very disrespectful and nonchalant at that time. Yeah. And I was like, this big thing's going to happen, and it's going to end up being spelled Nerco or some dumb shit. So I was like, I need to get on the phone with him, let him know I'm a real street dude. I got respect for him. I didn't talk greasy. Yeah. I just let him know, yo, I'm from the projects. I keeps it real. I'm going to give you the beat on some free shit. He said, oh, thank you. I said, now the funny thing is, he said, oh, but I'll get you with a verse in the future.
You got 24 seconds.
Okay, well, that's pretty much the most of it, bro.
Okay.
Can't say anything else. But, yo, props to Breaking Records Radio.
Salute, man.
Let's see how this does. If the fans love it, we'll do another one in the future.
Dope, man. I would love that, man. Tons of shit. We ain't even scratched the surface of shit we could have talked about.
Oh, my God.
I do